Welcome back to my channel, everybody. My name is Shawn. I'm a truck driver trainer here with Rosedale Transport. Today's video, I'm going to talk to you about 7 challenges that new truck drivers face coming right out of school, right here out on the road. But before I get into today's video, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm going to teach you something the CDL school will not teach you. Whether you're a new driver or you're an experienced driver, I put out videos every day trying to help you out. So hit that subscribe button right now. If you get any value from it, please give me a thumbs up. And check out the video all the way to the end. Let's get into it. Back in our trailer, you always stop. You want to make sure this is going to go up. That way we can get up under it. See how low it is? It should be going. Truck drivers, and welcome back to my channel. Boy, I got a story with another truck driver from going up in flames. Like I said at the beginning of the video, today we're going to talk about 7 things that are going to make you a better truck driver. Whether you're a new truck driver right out of school or experienced driver with years experience, once you master these 7 things, you'll be a better driver, you'll be a safer driver, you'll be a more successful driver, and you'll make more money, have a lot of anxiety. Now, I'm not going to go over today on how to master these 7 things. I'm just going to break down the 7 things that you need to learn. But you need to watch other videos like this channel I have here. There's a lot of good content creators out there that make videos. I personally put them out every day. So follow my channel, subscribe, and watch all the other ones out there and ask the right questions. And if you master these 7 things, you'll do good. Number 1 is going to be learning to navigate these roads and these streets and these cities. You need to get really good at pre-planning and seeing where you're going to go. Having a good GPS is good. Which is nothing wrong with a good trucker GPS, but knowing how to read the maps, knowing how to follow your signs, paying attention to the signs that say no truck road, low bridge, all these things will make you a better truck driver. That's the number 1 thing right there, though, is learning to navigate the roads. Number 2 is going to be backing up and finding parking. I kind of rolled them in together there, but very important out the road. Those hours of service, you'll run out of hours. You don't want to go over your hours, but you don't want to cut yourself short. So you want to be a master at knowing where you can park at. You also want to become better at backing. Listen, we've all been there. We've all been new drivers. It's slow to start with. You're better off going slow instead of rushing things. But get out and look. If you need somebody to help you, ask. But the more better you are at trip planning, the better you are at coming down and learning the right things and how to find these places. So, you know, learn those things quick. All right, number 3 is trying to manage this truck and handling different weather conditions. You're gonna have to drive in the rain. You're gonna have to learn to drive in the traffic. You got to learn to drive in the snow. You're gonna have to learn to drive in the ice. These are things you've got to learn as a truck driver. Whether we want to do it or not, we're all gonna do it. You're gonna learn to drive in the day, night, all those things. So study up on those key areas there. Number 4 is going to be driver fatigue. Learning how to not eat as much. Learning how to stay hydrated, drinking more water. Learning how to know when your body tells you it's time to go to sleep. Learning to sleep in the truck. Learning to get your proper rest and make yourself go to sleep. Learning when to say go and when to say no are very important things. But becoming successful is knowing your fatigue, okay? Number 5 is dealing with loneliness. We all have to deal with that. Whether you're married, whether you're not married, whether you've got family or not, doesn't matter. Being out on the road, you're still going to be lonely, and you're going to hit loneliness spurts. So those are times where, you know, depression can kick in if you're not careful. So you got to learn how to manage that and be able to talk with your spouse or with your loved ones and stay in contact with them. It's very important, especially for new families or even older families. I mean, it's very important to keep that and to learn how to not get depressed out on the road. Okay, number 7 is kind of the same thing, but it's very important there. I'm sorry, number 6 is adhering to regulations. Number 6 is going to be learning the new regulations. How much can you go overweight? How much can you not go overweight? How much your steer ads is going to be? How to slide your tandems? The hours of service. A lot of things you learn in school, but a lot more you're going to learn out here. Can I have an ABS light on the truck? Can I not? What is a violation? What's not a violation? These things like that. So study your channels, study your different trucking channels, and try to learn from the old heads and ask the right questions. But number 7 is something I want to talk to you about that's very dear to me, is that learning how to work-life balance. You know, I was married for 23 years of my life, and you know, we managed everything good, and we tried to do everything that we could. But even then, you know, there was times that I put my work too much, And it can ruin a family. I'm telling you from experience, it can ruin your whole family if you're not careful. I'm not going to sit here and say that over-the-road truck driving is going to make you, your family strong. It did mine, but then there was times it didn't, and it's ultimately come down to it is what it is. But so with that being said, when you come off the road, spend time with your wife, spend time with your kids. Learn to shut the phone off. Learn to do the life balance thing, okay? So that we make your family work and you can make your marriage work. Also, when you're out on the road, make sure that you're doing things that you enjoy, like reading or exercising. Make sure you're got a work-life balance. It can't just be work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep. You will burn out. Master those 7 things and you'll do good, okay? But listen, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. And by the way, if you're looking for a good company, call the number at the bottom of the screen, 706-226-1003. Ask for Tina, but make sure you tell them your boy Shawn from YouTube sent you. I'm also doing orientation at Rosedale, so if you come down here, guess who just take you out to lunch? I do. So if you're an experienced driver, you get a $4,500 sign-on bonus. It's a great company to work for. Good people here. But call the number at the bottom of the screen, ask for Tina, and make sure you tell them your boy Shawn from YouTube sent you. Struggle Life with Shawn, baby. I'll see you next video. Let's get it.